Andy, a 1-1 draw, a late 1-1 draw away to Stockport. What were your thoughts on the match?
My thoughts on the match are that we were awful. But we have got a bit of art in this team. You know, we've got a couple of players out, Billy and Corey Whiteley. We ain't got the squad that these other people have got, you know, the riches they've ever got, you know, we ain't got that. But we're not crying about that. We've got heart, desire and determination, and that was in abundance shown there. Right at the end to get a result away at Stockport, fantastic. We were poor, and we spoke about that, and we'll be on the training ground next week working on that, but fantastic, delighted.
Like you say, not a classic, but this team just don't know when to give up, do they? They just keep going.
And that's a representation of me and the staff. That's what we want it to be like. So, we want them to. That's what I want to put out on the pitch, and we showed that again today. So, you know, we weren't great, but we got a point away at Stockport, and again, there won't be too many teams that come here and get a point.
And what is it with these games and these late goals?
Just desire not to give up the record of 10 unbeaten. You know, there's a real buzz in that dressing room, a real desire, a real grit, determination, togetherness, and you have to have that when you're not a big squad and you know you haven't got the riches. And I actually think sometimes it can work for you that you haven't got all of these big name players coming in and all of that, you know. And we know what we're about. Today we was very poor, but we got a point. So you know, delighted.
Well, that shows the mark of a good team, doesn't it? Not at your best and still getting a result.
Absolutely, absolutely. But let's be honest, we shouldn't have got a result. But that said, we had 3 very good chances first half. So, you know, I'll take a point. I know you won't hear me say it often because I always want to win, but that's probably, I really thought that game was just slipping by, and we threw the big fella up top just to cause a bit of carnage, and it worked.
10 games unbeaten at this level is a heck of an achievement.
Yeah. I don't think people quite realise how hard it is to go 10 games unbeaten. So testament to the players and the staff. Really, you know, really good effort by them. And we're going to keep going. We're not going to just sort of give it up. And teams are going to want to beat us, take that away from us. And we're not going to give it up easy.
And you were without Billy Bingham today. Jude Arthur's coming in for him, and what a shift he put in.
Yeah, Jude put a shift in. I think, you know, not reflecting on Jude, but he did miss a bit of Billy's quality. But Trotz was excellent as well. You know, when I say excellent, as in they really put a shift in, those boys. The boys at the back put a shift in. But just the quality, we didn't have the quality that we have in the last few games. But look, let's get back on the training ground Monday and make sure we iron that out.
And something quite special I think about today is Bromley are coming to Stockport County and are not seen as the underdogs anymore.
Well, that's the message I said to the lads at half time with a few raised voices. You know, we come here and we're like, first up, we're looking like we're just sort of like a team that's kind of making up the numbers, and that's not what we're here. We're not here making up the numbers. And the second half, you know, we had tough times against second half, but we kept going and we got the point. So I'm happy with the desire and commitment for us not to get beat today.
And the travelling support enjoyed that one at the end, didn't they?
How good were they? I mean, brilliant. I mean, I actually walked the wrong bit, to be honest. So apologies for that, but they were fantastic. So yeah, really chuffed.
And I guess calling on them and all the other supporters to back the team in two home games now.
Come down, come on, we need your support. That's what we want.
Well, Andy, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.